Hello everybody and welcome back. We've got another Minecraft beta and preview out. This is beta and preview 1.19.50.20. Yeah, it's the first Minecraft beta and preview which has the number 50 in it. And to be honest, I thought we weren't going to get a beta and preview this week. It is a bit later than usual. Usually we have them on Wednesdays, sometimes even Tuesdays. Today we have it on a Thursday. But I thought we were going to get one because obviously we have Minecraft Live this week and the devs are sweating to get everything prepared for the showcase of Minecraft 1.20. I'm really excited. I'm actually live right now on my channel. We've got a vibing countdown going. If you want after this video, go and hang out there for a little bit. Anyways, let's just look through here. It's a pretty huge beta and preview, especially for right before the Minecraft Live. And I'm just going to go a few of the very many fixes. Now, the changelog is going to be linked in the description of this video for your convenience, because I can't go through everything. So the things I can't go through in this video, you guys can go check those out for yourself. So first we've got a whole lot of vanilla parity changes. A lot of them to do with Spectator Mode. So firstly, really big change. Spectator Mode has moved from an experimental toggle to the base game, so it's now no longer experimental. Please remember that worlds have used experimental toggles will always be flagged as experimental. So if you've used it, hello cow. So if you've used an experimental mode in a world before, it's now forever going to be flagged as experimental. Honestly, there are so many changes. There's like about 20 of them. They're all pretty small, but they're all very important, of course. I'm not going to read all of those out because I don't want to bore you guys. We've got some regular bug fixes as well. Let me read out a few of those. So dirt paths and farmlands collisions are now 1 pixel lower. This is related to a change that we actually saw in the last beta and preview. Players swimming above mud will not have their screen covered. Projectiles landing on mud will not repeatedly shake. Amphibious mobs no longer have trouble pathfinding around mud blocks, and then a few more bug fixes related to, you guessed it, mud blocks. Then we've got some general gameplay fixes. So they fixed blocks flickering when moved by pistons, fixed a bug that could cause the player to teleport back to a portal after exiting it. This was a really huge one, and this bug report was open for a very long time. I'm happy it's finally fixed. They fixed an issue where signs would not play a placement sound when placed, and a few more. Most of these are just small bug fixes. Also a few related to the mobile touch changes, which we saw, I think it was a week or maybe 2 weeks ago. Next, we have 2 graphical changes. So they've applied ambient light to blocks moved by pistons, and they fixed the brightness of the night sky when enabling RTX. So that one probably won't apply for the most of you. We have some more bug fixes. So freshly crafted tools and armor now work for the first time when they are used, and honestly this is the biggest bug fix of this thing, right? So let's grab I don't know, a hoe for a second, and what would always happen if you were to craft one, right, and you were to use it for the first time, then nothing would happen. So you would, for example, when it turns into farmland, you would click and the animation would happen, but this wouldn't. And that was a huge problem also in the speedrunning community and things like that, because obviously, if you speedrun, you want to be as fast as possible. But now that bug is finally fixed. I am so happy about that. And then they fixed one more issue where an entity at coordinates 0, 0, 0 prevented pressure plates from being placed. What a weird bug. But we see, you know, we see more of these. So, yeah. Anyways, We've got a few more bug fixes as well. So jump boost now consistently affects mobs ridden by players, and slow falling, same thing, is consistently affected to mobs whilst they're getting ridden by players. They've also increased the Enderman follow range from 32 to 64 blocks. This is partially parody for Minecraft Java Edition, but also just a bug. Next, we have a whole list of changes to the mobile touch controls, which of course were completely revamped / updated. If you want to learn more about that, then head over to the last preview video I did, because yeah, I do all of these, so remember to subscribe and hit the bell if you don't want to miss out on the next one. Anyways, after that, we've also got a bunch of UI fixes. Then we've got 2 bug fixes related to commands. So the /enchant command is no longer bugged, basically. So it no longer gives you more XP orbs than you asked for whilst using the command. And they've also fixed an issue where the has item wouldn't correctly detect an item with a data value. And a data value can be anything from an enchantment to an item to a number of items in a shulker box or furnace, things like that. Then, of course, we have the technical updates, which I never cover because it'll just sound like I'll just be reading it out, and then I don't get any of it, and then it will sound really weird. So you guys go check that out in the change logs if that's something that applies to you. Anyways, that's that. Remember to head to the live stream live on my channel right now. And anyways, thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.